busy person, you find many things come to you all the time. But those are supposed to come. But when you stay in constant in the remembrance of Baba, it will help you remove all these busy things that will keep you away. And that also makes it easy for me to prepare myself for the next world coming. Thank Baba that I'm in the plateau of the confluence age. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Brother Osita. You spoke very nice point that we were originally from Bharat and now it have come for service only in Nigeria. So very
that is brilliant.
Right.
Yes,
And also
yes,
you recognize that this is confluence age. This
yes.
confluence age the most highest elevated ages among all. So very good, brother. You are going well.
You.
Thank you.
You spoke brilliantly.
Very brilliant, yes, sir.
Yes.
Very brilliant.
Om Shanti, my teacher.
Now, brother Eta will speak Papa's mind.
Baba says we are the chief Southeast spiritual army that is always successful, cycle after cycle. We have served in all 4 directions, and those service places, there are service places, but our permanent home is Madhuban.
That's right.
As we serve, we gain power, and that power makes us fearless.
And carefree.
Yeah, that's a wonderful point. When you do service, you're fearless.
Fearless and carefree.
We are carefree and fearless. Yes,
very good. Thank you, brother Eta.
Thank you, brother.
Sister Nakoy also is a good student of reading, studying.
Sister Nkuyo.
Who have courage, receive help from the Father. When you have courage, you receive help from the Father. Any situation that comes, any obstacle that come in front of you, because you know how they must come. But if you have faith in Baba, you will conquer them.
Sister. Yeah, you can speak after new points. You can also join new point after. So yes, Baba said many times that those our courage. When we put 1 steps of courage, Baba comes to help 100 times, 100 steps. So first we have to put 1 step. If we don't put 1 step, Baba also will be detached. So first step should come forward, then Baba will come, Baba help.
If you take 1 step of courage, then the Father comes 100 steps. So there's no begging in Brahmin life. We don't beg Baba for anything. You have to take the first step, and then Baba helps you. You have to understand how Baba works. Take 1 step of courage to start, and then Baba comes a long way to help you. But sitting down begging, these are things of bhakti, and it doesn't work here. You can't beg Baba. He's a teacher. Do you beg a teacher in class? No. You cannot beg a teacher. Baba is playing the role of a teacher. We don't beg him here. Remember that. Okay.
Brother Julius, I'll come again. You remember? You remember there was a quote in the Bible who says, the book of Timothy says that there is no need to beg God for anything. You remember?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Now, Brother Bazi, Sister Bazi, Brother Joshua, please 1 by 1. Now, Brother Bazi, you can, and a new brother also waiting there. Yes.
Sisters first. So let Sister Bazi come first.
Sister Bazi will speak all the points. He will chop all points.
It's terrible. She likes to steal. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, sweet family, Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Well, Baba, as usual, is reminding us our role, that we are spiritual army. Though not known, but very well known. So it's letting us know that we are army and we are fighting an incognito war. It's not the physical war war we are fighting, but we are fighting an incognito war of the vices. And in fighting these vices, we become victorious. And he calls us Shiv Shakti Pandav Army. And then the Shakti stands for power. When we are combined with Baba, we become very powerful. So whatever situation, circumstance we face in life, not cowardly. We face with understanding and knowing that Baba is there with us, and we become victorious. So Baba mentioned also that there are two categories of children. There are those whose intellect have love. At the end of destruction, there are two categories of children. Children with intellects that have love, they are guaranteed victory, while those without love are led to destruction. And Kauravas and Pandavas.
Led for destruction.
Yes. And we have the Kauravas, the Pandavas, and the Yadavas. The Yadavas are the scientists providing all the bombs and whatever. Then we have the Kauravas, and like Brother Gagan explained it very nice, they are said to be body conscious, ignorant, and so on and so forth, while Pandavas are soul conscious with understanding, and we are the ones. So let me allow that to talk.
Oh, very kind of you. Very kind of you today.
Not taking all the points.
So where's Bertram?
Yes.
She is here.
Yes.
Brother Bertram is there. Brother Bertram, over to you.
In summary,
please, your point.
In summary, he talked mainly of purity. Purity to attract people to yourself. Purity that help you build happy life to attract people to yourself so that you can equally lead them to the way.
Excellent. 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 Good.
Okay.
Baba has told us earlier that purity is the mother of peace and happiness. When you have purity,
all virtues,
peace and happiness automatically come to you, like the golden age. Automatically, peace and happiness. Today, there's peacelessness because they are body conscious. There's peacelessness in the world because of body consciousness. Yeah.
Very good.
Thank you, Brother Julius.
Okay.
Yes. Now, Brother Joseph, you want to speak anything?
Rabazi has not spoken now.
Okay.
You don't like me at all.
Let the senior brother speak last. Let the young one speak first.
Okay, Julius. Joshua, go on.
Yes.
But Baba said we should never lose courage and always keep a good company.
Yes.
Yes, always keep good company because the company we keep matters a lot.
Good
if we stay in bad company, we get corrupt. If we stay in good company, we get uplifted in everything we do.
Excellent.
Yes.
Good company affects our intellect.
Yeah.
The food we eat affects our mind.
That's correct, man. Thank you.
So how do you keep company? Baba says, always remember me. Take me with you.
Always
so
Baba.
Your company is Baba. Make
Yes.
Baba your companion wherever you go. Keep talking to Baba in your mind all the time. Then he's your companion.
Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Joshua Bhai, for your good point.
Brother Joshua, nice to see your face.
Thank you, sweet mother. Thank you, Shanti.
Baba said,
Brother Joshua, good to see your face.
Yes, thank you. Brother Bhaji, now your turn.
Thank you. They
think
don't
Brother
want me to talk. You see this, my brothers. That's this.
We should always be in the combined form, because if we are in combined form, when you are in that combined form, you can achieve anything, because Baba will be your companion, will be your everything. when you are in the combined form. And it's a practical proof that when you have Baba in the combined form, you can achieve anything. Fear would run away. Nobody can even come close to you to attack you to anything, because you are combined with that powerful force.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, brother Eugene, Sunday Eugene. Okay. Yes, sister, brother Bharti, please.
Thank you.
Continue.
Thank you for saving me today. Baba said, we should serve with our pure spiritual personality.
Yeah.
We should serve with our pure spiritual personality.
Yes.
And that in this service with our pure spiritual personality, nothing, no trivia can affect our personality or our composition. And that it is this personality of in Brahmin life that guarantees our happiness. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, brother. Thank you.
Baba says again that we should follow Father Brahma. That in everything we do, this spiritual personality of happiness, of purity, which comes in form of happiness in everything, while cutting vegetable, while doing menial things, he never lost his spiritual personality of purity. Same should apply to us. And in once, Baba has said that purity is the foundation of Brahmin life. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, sister. Thank you. Sister Nakoya says, be ever ready, says.
Baba said, be ever ready. But Baba said, we tell you the time, everybody will pass. So be ever ready.
Yes. And Baba said today that we are the spiritual army. They are the physical army. So Baba says, you are the victorious every cycle. Yes. Think about, they spend how much money, how much energy, how much time, and they are making all this, wasting money, energy, and time. And what will happen? They will be destroyed. But we have nothing, but we are only following Baba's direction and remembering him, and we will be the victorious. So when we sit in solitude and think how much weapons they have invented, America, Russia, China, and how much money, and they feel proud they have invented all these weapons, and at the end all will be zero, on all the weapons will lead them to zero, and we have nothing, pocket empty, nothing, and we are non-violent, incognito warrior, incognito army, and we will be victorious. So this point is giving us intoxication. That's every cycle. There is a story mentioned in Mahabharata in Hindi in India, that the Pandavas always victorious, and because Pandavas, they mentioned the Pandavas, they were faithful intellect to Krishna. They believe that Krishna is God, but actually Krishna is not God. Shiv Baba is God, but our faithful intellect to Shiv Baba. That's why we will be victorious every cycle, and we are the Pandavas. Pandavas are only five. They were millions. So the whole world, they are Kaurava, non-loving intellect. Even they do devotion, but they don't know who is God. That's why they all are counting into Kauravas and Yadavas. Yeah, Kauravas means Kauravas and Pandavas, they fight each other. The Pandavas at the end got victory. So, but it never happened like this. They have mentioned the story, the told false stories they have mentioned. Whatever happening now, practically, we are the Pandavas. In the beginning of the Copper Age, they have mentioned with so many spices and so many other things they added, and they create a story, and that story is false stories. But we know what is how they compare. They compare here that here we are fighting with the Maya, they are showing, they have shown that the Pandavas and Kauravas, they are fighting each other. Here, Shiv Baba entered in Brahma Baba's body and speaking knowledge, but they have mentioned that God Krishna entered, God Krishna became a driver of a chariot. So actually the body is a chariot. So Shiv Baba entered in the body and is speaking knowledge. And they mentioned that the Mahabharata war is going and the Gita knowledge giving by Krishna, they have mentioned. But here we know this is Mahabharata war, the final time, final judgment time now, and God has come and we are taking knowledge. So that's why. So we are very lucky. We have got Baba's true knowledge. That's why. And Baba said about Africa, that Africa, the official letter invitation went to Madhuban, to Baba, to send the sister for service. I remember Ramu Kaka was the one. Baba said today, that hidden soul, all the credit goes to the hidden soul who emerged all the jewels, knowledge, jewels soul after. That soul is hidden now, Baba said. In 86, that soul left the body. Okay, you will understand. So, thank you.
Okay, can I add one bit?
Yes, please.
Today, the whole world is body conscious.
Yes.
The carnal mind is enmity against God. It's written in the Bible. We have all become enemies of God. The carnal mind is enmity against God. To be spiritually minded is life and peace. So we are the spiritually minded people. That's what God's company. The rest of the world, everyone is body conscious. They that are of the flesh
cannot please God.
No matter what they do, it's against God's principles. So they are going the wrong way all the time. Have mercy on them. For lack of knowledge, my people perish. They still don't know which knowledge. It's about knowledge of the soul, knowledge of the supreme soul, and knowledge of the drama cycle. A, B, C, Atma, Baba, cycle. There are three essential things to know about soul, supreme soul, and the cycle is the clock. The cycle tells you what time it is. It's 1 minute to midnight. We have very little time left. So everything we do should be very special, essential. Don't waste time at all. The cycle is coming to an end. You need to be pure quickly. Do a lot of yoga and purify yourself. Otherwise, punishment will also purify souls before going home. But you don't want punishment, do more and more yoga. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Brother Julius, bye for your insight.
Thank you, brother.
Brother Basi.
Omi Shantio.
Baba said, Baba said the spiritual personalities of the Brahmin life, of the Brahmin soul, is the complete purity. Purity brings the spiritual personalities in your action, in your attitude, your work and thought, everything. And it attracted others.
We should use such to help distressed souls.
Yes.
There are so many distressed souls. So with our glance of happiness, you know, we are doing service a lot. A lot of people are not happy now.
Yes.
And that's why Baba says we have to be constantly cheerful and happy. It's a form of service.
Even correct. Baba said, depending on how much purity you have the personality of Brahmin life to the same extent. That means our personality of Brahmin life depends on our purity. Is less purity, our personality of Brahmin life personalities will be reduced. Yes. Thank you, everyone. Now the time is gone.
Thank you.
Thank you, all souls. Welcome today. Second time, Brother Lawrence joined. So, Brother Lawrence tried to join.
Om Shanti, Brother Matthew.
Our new
Om
brother,
Shanti, Sister Matthew.
Brother Lawrence. This is
Om Shanti.
Baba's new
Om
child
Shanti,
of
Om
course,
Shanti
from
from
close,
London.
from Anambra State, Bazi Heights village. Okay.
Point of correction. Point of correction. Don't say that again. Who's from Anambra? I'm from Delta State. Delta State, not Anambra.
Okay, Baba.
Okay, it's noted.
Okay, welcome. Welcome, brother.
Okay, Delta State.
Everywhere.
Thank you.
Yes, this is Brother Lawrence. I am introducing Brother
Om
Rosita
Shanti,
Lawrence.
Brother Julius.
Om Shanti, nice to hear your
Om
voice.
Shanti, Brother Julius. Om
And
Shanti.
Joshua, give special
Okay.
regards to
Brother
Joshua.
Lawrence, where my sister, oh. Brother Lawrence, where
Om
my
Shanti.
sister.
Om Shanti, Sister Basi. How's everything?
Where is my sister?
Yeah, Baba is with them.
Bring her, bring her, bring her. We want to see her.
Okay, it's all right. Baba, we do wonder.
Okay.
Brother Lawrence, you see, Brother Bazi and Sister Bazi, they are doing good service in the village. Brother Vasita and another brother Babazi, show him.
Betram.
Om Shanti. Om
This
Shanti.
brother Betra also came to
Betram.
college newly. So welcome. So Brother
Om
Lawrence also
Shanti.
you want to do also service the same. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Om Shanti to everyone.
Service, na? You have to do service.
Om Shanti, sweet brother Julius.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, sweet.
all.
Lagos
Julius
is
Bhai,
number
welcome.
one. Lagos is one of the few, Nigeria is one of the few countries that have English class and Hindi class, 2 classes every morning.
Yes.
Remember
Because
that.
we are double engine.
Of 2 languages, Hindi and English, like London. London has Hindi class and English class separately. Okay, Om Shanti.
Okay, Om
Thank you.
Shanti.
Take care. Bye bye.